Jimmy.
The problem child, Jake Paul, hoping to be a problem for Nate Robinson tonight, has one fight under his belt. What do you think of the Paul brothers?
Banging tonight. He cutting up with that right there. Now that they're in the ring, you can really see if it's a mismatch or not. Size advantage. He got the size and the reach, but never know.
All right, let's get the ring introductions. Barry Egan.
Here we go. This bout is the co-feature fight of the evening, scheduled for 6 rounds. The man in charge of the action once the bell sounds, Mr. Thomas Taylor. The 3 judges scoring the bout at ringside, Dr. Lou Moret and Pat Russell. For the millions of fight fans watching this bout around the world on pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to throw down. He is undefeated, 1-0, 1 KO. He is one of YouTube's biggest stars. Fighting out of Calabasas, California, by way of Cleveland, Ohio. Here is Jake, the problem child, Paul.
Problem child, baby. Problem child.
Hi, Mom.
Boxer chief second. Boxer chief second only. Right here, right here. All right, belt line is good here. Belt line's a little high here. There we go. It's good there. It's going to rise up, though, so I'm going to let them at the top of these letters, guys. I gave your instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
Jake Paul says
Judgment
Day, and Snoop.
I heard him. That was biblical.
Snoop, what do you think about this? We got a former NBA star, we got a social media superstar, we got a hip-hop icon.
Hey, man, let's get cracking, man. Let's get cracking.
So the professional debut of Nate Robinson. And Snoop, I know you're an Uber Sports fan, and you know just how athletic Nate Robinson is.
Yeah, he is. He coming in. Look at him.
Whoa.
Slow down now. We got on basketball shoes. Do we got on boxing shoes? Hold on.
Remember what Paul said he was going to dribble Robinson's head off the canvas like a basketball in Israel.
Yeah, back him up there, Nate. Back him up. Get up out of there. Speed. Speed kill. Get up on him then, dog.
Stop. No punch. Straight back, guys. No punch. Straight back. No punch, straight back, guys. You got to let go.
Somebody got to get dogs some boxing shoes at the next round.
Let's go.
And it's
so you got to protect yourself, dog.
Yeah, Nate Robinson bringing the fight to Jake Paul.
Let him go.
Paul co-wrote the film Airplane with his brother and it's Nate Robinson looking to put his body in airplane mode as they clinch, and Israel, it's an MMA fight breaking out here.
And he's trying to make him carry his weight.
Israel, what you do? You win in the trailing game, some game on that grappling. Look like they grappling out there.
Nah, they are. Get some Muay Thai on. Nate's a little bit heavy-footed right now. He's pushing too forward. He's got to back up a little bit.
Right. Let it come to him.
Exactly. Take your time.
It's his first fight, though, so you know he's a little bit anxious right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Stop. Sorry. Let him go.
Robinson's been training 6 days a week, twice a day with Chris Danina, who has worked with Robinson in the mornings, and then boxing trainer Paco Reyes in Renton, Washington. Started camp in late August and even received advice from the one and only Floyd Mayweather. How do you like him so far, Snoop?
I like him. I just wanted to take his time and be a little bit more patient and wait for it instead of trying to bring it, because he needs to fill him out first. It's the first round. Fill him out.
Guys, what are we going to do here?
Nate the dog, though. He's trying to get cracking, though. That's what we do in the hood. We just get cracking. We ain't got time for all that talking. What's happening?
Long Beach in his house.
Yeah, you've been popping.
Oh, and there's Jake Paul popping him with the right hand, but they continue to clinch, and
they say protect yourself at all times. Ain't that what they say?
You betcha.
Oh!
And Jake Paul caught Nate Robinson in the way.
Good night, Irene.
Robinson goes face first.
6.
Lord have mercy. Go.
7.
Night.
8. 9. You all right, Nate?
Robinson gets back to his feet. He feels that it was back to his head.
You want to continue?
Back of his head, a rabbit punch.
Give me your gloves.
I have to wait to see the replay.
Give me the gloves. Protect yourselves.
Well, Robinson looks like he's been rattled and explodes with the right hand. And all right, turn it into a wrestling match, Snoop. And I know your cousin Sasha Banks is enjoying it.
Yeah, she's loving every minute of it. She may give a WWE contract out after this.
Let's go.
Be careful, Nate. Be careful.
Wow.
Be careful. Be careful, Nate.
Tackle.
Be careful. It's like one of them hood fights, but you got to be careful, Nate.
It's like he's exploding off the line back in his football days, but wow. Again, it's not pretty.
It's a fight.
It's a fight, brother.
It's a dog fight right now, man. It's a dog fight.
Hey, it's a dog fight.
It's a Snoop Dogg fight, baby.
Drink water.
See, I was ahead of my time, Israel.
I see you.
I wanted you to be relaxed and breathe.
Yeah, give him some advice. Talk to him, corner. Get him right.
I know that. I see.
I think the experience of Paul is kicking in right now. He's a little bit more experienced out there, and he know how to dance around that ring instead of being so anxious.
You're feeling. Okay.
Slow down, Nate.
So remember, we go to
We didn't see the replay. All right, here it is. Let's see if this was fair or foul. Boom. That was fair.
That was fair. Back of the ear,
man. That was in the ear, the GB20 nerve.
Yeah, the ear, huh?
Yeah.
That controls a lot of the nerves in your body, right?
Yeah, 100% shuts you down, but you can regain it. He recovered well, though. See? He recovered well.
He was stuck for a minute, though.
It looked to put him, as we mentioned, in airplane mode, but it was Robinson on his feet. Second round only. Snoop, this is a fight.
Yeah, but they got to see, his trainers didn't show him too much defense. He got a good offense, but I don't see no defense. Come on, Nate, you got to. When I was in the ring, I was taught to swing and then bring it back. Swing and bring it back. Like, it's a bring back situation, right, Sugar Ray?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
It's supposed to come back, right?
I think what you said was right, Snoop. He's a bit nervous. He's anxious. He hasn't controlled his nerves, so he's swinging wild.
Right.
But there he goes. See, Jake, one thing I'll give Jake credit for is from his first fight that I saw to this, he's improved.
Right, definitely.
But Nate is not letting him showcase that. Well, he's doing the right things, but like you said, he's got to, like, take his time. Oh, there we go. Now he's taking his time. He's forced to now.
And he got to switch it up because he's fighting a professional fighter. You can't do the same moves every time. You got to make him think.
He's going to read you. He's going to read you eventually.
Yeah, make him think.
There you go. Feint, step. Oh, there's a feint from Jake.
Caught him. Oh, my God.
Handed down.
Lord have mercy.
Robinson.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
Snoop, talk about
Precious
dropping it like it's honest, baby.
Lord, take my hand.
Holy, got up.
Lead me on. Let me stand.
Wow, nothing funny about what's happening with Nate Robinson, but Snoop Dogg is singing the hymns. He's trying to get
Irene. Oh, Lord.
Mamma Mia, the problem child proving to be a big problem for Nate Robinson.
My goodness.
And of course,
call the ambulance. Pick up the people.
We need definite medical attention for Nate Robinson. And again, Snoop, this is why you don't play boxing, brother.
Nah.
It's the hurt business. And Robinson could be hurt.
He'll be all right. Nate from the hood, he's going to shake that off. But like you said, you can play basketball, you can play football. But one thing, it's two things you can't play. You can't play boxing, and you can't.
And why you wonder these celebrity type matchups, Israel, they bring the crowds. We look to get the crossover. Robinson doing this for his family, his brothers in the NBA, athletes across the world, and his children. But it didn't turn out the way he would have liked.
Like you said, they're trying to do the crossover, man, but you can't play this. You have to be serious.
Yes.
Like I said, Jake has done the right things by getting better, but this ain't a game, man.
This is not a sport. This is a lifestyle.
Exactly. You got to be able to dedicate yourself.
Ray Leonard, what do you make of what we just saw?
It's all experience. I mean, you don't play, like you said, you don't play boxing.
So what do you like Jake Paul? And I mean, again, how everything being relative.
I'm gonna bum rush him. I'm gonna pick my shots, and eventually he's gonna fall. And he did just that.
His Rhodomontade has ruffled more than a few feathers, but Snoop Jake Paul has delivered.
I lost money. My son just hit me and said, "Run me my money."
All right, let's take a look at the action and the thunderous knockout. 3 looks at the first knockdown here, Israel.
He missed the jab, and then right on the head, right on the temple. And to hit someone on the forehead as well and shake him, that's a hard punch.
If you notice, though, Israel, there was little defense from Nate the whole fight. It seemed like his trainer only showed him how to, be offensive. You have to be defensive in this sport.
100%. Good balance, good balance.
And
great
you must clench. You must clench your mouth and hold your stomach in tight to take this hit that you're about to get. You can't be loose in there like that.
And here comes the conclusion. The internet superstar maybe going viral with another knockout as Nate Robinson falling face first. He's thankfully on his stool after being, knocked out.
Yeah, man, head all you want, but Jake Paul, he's showing he's about this life.
He about that life. Jake Paul about that life.
All right, let's make it official with Barry Egan.
Los Angeles, the time 1 minute 35 seconds into round number 2 for the winner by way of knockout, and still undefeated from Calabasas by way of Cleveland, Ohio. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul with all kinds of personality and, polarizing to say the least. But hey, over 30 million followers across social media. And Snoop, you know all about talking the talk.
Man, see, this is not my sport. You'll never see me get in the ring. I may do a little WWE, something that's, organized, you know what I'm saying? But never this. I remember once upon a time I did get in the ring with Roy Jones Jr. for 1 round.
Sparring?
I thought it was sparring, but he was really hitting me.
Snoop, take us through the numbers, my friend.
Right now we got 8 landed by Jake Paul. We got 10 landed from Nate Robinson, which you didn't really see those 10, which was a 38 thrown. He had 8 out of 38, 10 out of 56, 21%, 18%. It was a close fight, but those punches that Jake threw was more powerful, and they made more of an effect on Nate. As you see, he fell down 2 or 3 times behind those powerful punches.
Definitely not the numbers you're used to accruing, Snoop, throughout your illustrious career. And Snoop, let's just, look at the atmosphere tonight. It's incredible. Did you ever Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. other than a video game?
Never, not in a million years, and I'm so happy that they both still able to perform at a level is worth watching. It is worth seeing.